Okay, I'm recording. It is January 30th, Sunday. We're getting a blizzard. So, I figured before I film the blizzard, I'm cooking chicken, keto-friendly chicken soup. No noodles. So there's the two chickens. And here is my large Dutch oven. Yes. You can tell I'm a fan of cast iron. So I have onions. I have dill. I have green onions, cauliflower, some mushrooms, some celery, garlic that's peeled, and some baby carrots, along with some organic bone broth. And I'm going to make the soup. And I got the oven preheating. And I figured I'd film this. It's been a long time since I did a YouTube video. And this should be great. I just bought some 1-quart mason jars. And I'm going to cook this and then freeze it in the freezer. And it should be really good. And then I'm going to splice this into the snowstorm video. And as I cook the chicken soup, I'll do some clips and merge them in my video editing software. And I'll post this up so my granddaughter can see it. And my grandsons. And my daughter and my son-in-law. So, you guys, this one's for you. Now I'm going to turn it off. It's been a while. Okay, here we are now. I used my turkey platter for Thanksgiving, and I got the 2 chickens that cooked for an hour at 400. And I have what they were cooked in, which I'm going to pour into my Dutch oven. And I'm not going to be able to film it because I only have 2 hands. And I don't want to make a mess. And I'm going to do a little more research on these scallions, because I asked the guy if he could point me to green onions, which apparently are carb-wise less than regular onions. And he pointed me to these. And they kind of look like onions, although not really. So I got to I got to go on YouTube. I don't know how potent these things are. They may be too much, or maybe not enough. I don't even know if they are green onions. So in any event, I'm going to let that cool, and then I'll cut that into like 1 inch, 1.5 inch pieces of chicken. And I'll make another plate. I'm not going to show it to you, but I'll make another plate and pile all that up with the chicken meat. And I'm going to pour this into the pot, and whatever more I need liquid-wise, I'll be using the bone broth to fill it up, probably 3/4. And then I'm going to simmer that on low for about 2 hours. We'll have to see how it works out. And I have no idea how it's going to taste, but this is going to be my base, first time ever chicken soup. And I will adjust it accordingly. Until later. Okay, we're back after I did the chicken. I actually did it by hand. That's both chickens, white and dark meat. And I'm gonna throw a splash of the apple cider vinegar in. And let's see what else. A little bit of coconut oil. I put the stuff in the pot, and I added 1/4 of the bone broth, and then I just spiced it. with some thyme, oregano, basil, a little bit of ginger, and a splash of Cajun pepper. So I don't know, we're gonna see. And of course, salt and pepper. And I guess I can do this. There's the celery. There goes the cauliflower. And carrots. And I didn't look at the damn kale. I mean not kale, the scallions. What the hell? This is just a test run anyway. So this is scallion, onions, dill, and garlic. I feel like I'm in an 8th grade science lab. Okay, and here is the broccoli and the mushrooms. Okay, last but not least, the chicken. Now, I made it like chunky because I was told on one of the YouTube videos I watched, that if you kind of scrape it all up, you know, like shred it, then it becomes really yucky in the soup. So I'm going to, wow, this is going to be right at the top. Use my, which I can't, I mean, I still have it. I used to make my sauce and have my pasta, which I miss so much. But I can't have that anymore. So now, this is pretty close to the top. Okay, it's kind of hard to stir too, mix it up. Okay, it's coming down a little. All right, it looks pretty good. Okay, now we're going to move it. Not that heavy, but heavy enough. Make sure it's on the burner. Okay, and I'm going to put it on 1. Well, actually, what I want to do is I want to put it on 2. And I'm going to put the timer on for 25 minutes. Sounds good, right? What the hell? All right. These are all the plates. I get rid of them. Oh, and I forgot the coconut oil. And I forgot the apple cider. I mean a splash of the apple cider. That's enough. Okay, and then I'll probably bounce it all around here. I'm gonna do a I don't know, that much, however much that is. That's a tablespoon, but it's bigger than a tablespoon, so I'm gonna throw that in there too. This is pretty much the keto food I eat, so we'll see what happens. I could always not even post this video if it comes out that bad. But I don't think it will. So we'll see. I'm going to splash a father in there. And now here's my top. Okay. And there we are. All right, and we got 20 to 8. So we shall see. We'll stir it once or twice. And then when it does come to a boil, then I'll put it on low for like 2 hours and see what that does. All right, till later. Okay, here we go. It's 10:35. It's been cooking on simmer. Here's what it looks like. It smells great. So there we go. So I'm turning it off now because I have to go out to Remsenburg. Now there are 12 plus inches of snow and 50-mile-an-hour winds. So that means it's going to be really cold, and I have to make sure that the oil lines don't go out. And I also have to turn the faucet on in the kitchen to a slow drip so that the pipes, the water moves, and if that's the case, it won't freeze. So, in any event, I'm heading out of here now. That'll stay warm in that pot. And there's my mason jars. And I can't wait to get back to eat it. Really can't. So, in any event, until next time. All right, well, the chicken noodle soup is all done. Or not noodle, chicken soup. It was really good. I'm glad I taped it so I'll be able to duplicate it. Came out really nice. And here's the snow. It's February 1st. I already brushed off some of the car. I'm supposed to get 1 or 2 inches an hour. But then it looks like it's going to change to rain. These people are just... We could all tell, obviously. They made it sound yesterday like the world was going to end. But it's not. Take a walk out. Here's my cup of coffee. That's nice. It was snowing a lot harder. They actually came and got the garbage this morning. That was nice. Already been out here. Yeah, it's still coming down. People are out. I hear somebody with a snowblower. And somebody across the street turning. Yeah, it's coming down hard again. Look pretty. Remsenburg's okay. I wound up last night going out there, turn the heat up, put the faucets on very low so the water moves, freeze. I think we'll be okay, but I think the winds are going to come up if you can't hear them. Alright, well, I'm glad I made the chicken soup. Till next time.